for the wives of Hollywood's top plastic surgeons.
سلطان بیلیارد منم. آره داداش نگاه کن فقط حرکتو داشته باش.
In Hollywood, where looks are super important, many stars turn to plastic surgery to change their appearance. But for some black celebrities, these changes brought surprising twists to their careers. Let's take a look at 20 black celebrities whose plastic surgeries got everyone talking. Before we proceed further, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Number 1. Lil Kim. Lil Kim became a famous rapper in the early 2000s, making big hits like Crush on You. People loved her music and her strong personality. Over time, she decided to get several surgeries that changed how she looked, including work on her nose and cheeks. She also made her skin lighter. Fans started talking more about how she looked than about her music. Even though Lil Kim said she got the surgeries because she felt unsure about her looks, many people missed her old appearance. Her story shows how changing your looks can make people forget about your talents.
I do have an object.
Okay.
I am interested in connecting with someone. I did bring an object from that person, and it's very special.
Number 2. LaToya Jackson. LaToya Jackson comes from the famous Jackson family and started making music in the 1980s. Being related to Michael and Janet Jackson meant she was always in the spotlight. She got several nose surgeries that made her look very different from how she used to look. Many people thought she was trying to look like her brother Michael. Instead of talking about her TV shows and music, people kept focusing on her new appearance. The changes to her face became such big news that it made it hard for people to see her as a performer.
Close it and I have to twist it, and then the tension is always in here.
It could be like Team J even potentially. It can be something that affects the alignment of the jaw, but it just feels like a lot of tension and pressure.
And terrible headaches recently, so you're absolutely right with that.
Well, I hope that you can resolve that, because then the headaches can go away.
Have a chat.
Number 3. K. Michelle. K. Michelle became famous for her strong voice and appeared on the TV show Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She was known for songs like Can't Raise a Man and VSOP, and fans loved her honest personality. She decided to get butt implants when her career was doing really well. At first, she liked her new look, but then the implants started causing her health problems and pain. She chose to have them removed because she realized being healthy was more important than trying to look a certain way.
Past in my life that have really been pivotal in where I'm at right now. I'm just, hoping for some type of closure and understanding of everything.
Number 4. Viva A Fox. Viva A Fox became a movie star after acting in films like Independence Day and Kill Bill. She was known for being beautiful and talented, with many fans who loved her work. As she got older, she felt pressure to stay looking young and decided to get plastic surgery. But her new look surprised many fans, who said she looked very different. She later said getting surgery wasn't the best choice because people talked more about her face than her acting.
For me, I'm like, I don't know why y'all had to tell that lady to just bring drinks. It's not that big of a deal. It's once a year. So let your sister cook, and just before she gets there, tell everybody.
Number 5. Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton became a huge star in the 1990s with songs like Unbreak My Heart and Breathe Again. Her amazing voice made her one of the most successful singers ever. Over time, fans noticed changes in how she looked, though she didn't talk much about what procedures she had done. Like many other black women in entertainment, she felt pressure to stay looking young. While some fans supported her choices, others missed how she used to look.
What? I hate it. I have height envy. Like right now, my feet don't touch the floor, and I'm trying. Let me sit closer to the edge. That's better. Look.
Number 6. Lil Mo. Lil Mo made her mark in R&B with powerful songs like Superwoman Part 2 Inches and Working with Ja Rule. She was known for speaking her mind and having a strong attitude that fans loved. After getting several face surgeries, people started talking about her new look more than her singing. Some fans liked her changes, while others wished she hadn't changed her face. Even though she stayed confident, the talk about her looks often pushed her music to the side. Number 7. Tamika Tiny Harris. Tiny first got famous with the R&B group Xscape in the 1990s, singing hits like Just Kickin' It. She was also known for being rapper T.I.'s wife. She made big news when she had surgery to change her eye color to bright blue. While she liked her new look, fans worried about her health and the risks of the surgery.
The eye color change became what people talked about most, instead of her music and TV shows.
I did.
And you changed your eye color to gray. Now, I want to know, what made you want to do that, and how does your family feel about that?
I mean, I do crazy things sometimes, and I just was
and you're so subtle about it.
Not to change my iris. I want to know what's going on in Africa. You got your eyes changed?
I was looking it up I had been like researching it for like 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
And, and at first, when I first saw it, I was like, I'm doing this. And I kind of was scared, and I just wanted to wait and see how it worked, years later. And once I started back doing the research.
Number 8, Kanye West. Kanye West surprised everyone by talking about getting liposuction. He said he did it because he didn't want people making fun of his weight. This was unexpected because Kanye always seemed very sure of himself. His honest talk about the surgery showed that even very famous stars worry about how they look. Fans saw a different side of him after he shared this personal story. Number 9, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj became one of the biggest female rappers with hits like Super Bass and Anaconda. Her curvy body became almost as famous as her music. People often talked about whether she had surgery to change her shape. While she used her looks to build her brand, some fans thought it took attention away from her talent as a rapper. She kept making hit songs to prove she was more than just her appearance.
Are you ready to be known and take the Colbert questionnaire?
I am ready.
Brave lady.
Number 10, Nene Leaks. Nene Leaks became famous on The Real Housewives of Atlanta with her big personality and funny comments. She was open about getting nose jobs and facelifts to improve her looks. Some fans liked that she was honest about her surgeries, while others thought she looked too different from before. The changes to her face became a big topic on her reality show. Number 11, Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna started as a model in music videos before becoming a business owner with her own makeup line and salon. She got several surgeries, including breast implants, that changed how she looked a lot. Many fans said they couldn't recognize her anymore. The focus on her changing looks sometimes made people forget about her business success. Number 12, Peppa, Sandra Denton. Peppa from Salt and Peppa helped make hip-hop popular with songs like Push It and What a Man. She changed her face with surgery, which surprised many longtime fans. People who grew up watching her in the 1980s and 1990s missed her old look. Instead of talking about her music history, conversations focused on how different she looked. Number 13, Tamar Braxton. Tamar Braxton came from a famous family and made her own name with her powerful voice and reality TV shows. She got face surgeries that changed how she looked a lot. Some fans said she lost the natural look they loved when she first started on TV. The talk about her surgeries sometimes took attention away from her singing talent. Number 14, Keyshia. Keyshia became known in the early 2000s for her song, My Neck, My Back. She had a strong personality that made her stand out in music. When she got face surgeries, fans said it changed the natural look they liked about her. The changes seemed different from the bold person they knew from her music. Number 15, Hazel E. Hazel E. appeared on Love and Hip Hop and tried to build a rap career. She talked openly about getting several surgeries on her face and nose. While some fans liked that she was honest about her procedures, others thought she focused too much on changing her looks instead of her music. Her surgery stories became a big part of her time on the show. Number 16, Selena Johnson. Selena Johnson made soulful R&B music and wasn't afraid to talk about her struggles with body image. She tried body sculpting to feel more confident, but later felt unsure about her choice. She started speaking out about the pressure women face to look perfect in entertainment. Her story helped other people talk about similar feelings. Number 17, Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson, part of the famous Jackson family, became a huge star with hits like Rhythm Nation. Her face changed some over the years, but not as much as other celebrities. Even small changes got lots of attention because she was so famous. She kept focusing on her music and dancing while dealing with people talking about her looks. Number 18, Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore from Real Housewives of Atlanta was also a former Miss USA winner. She was open about getting surgery to enhance her looks. Some fans liked that she was honest about her choices while others questioned them. Through all the talk about her appearance, she stayed confident in her decisions. Number 19, Sahar Tabar, zombie Angelina Jolie. Sahar Tabar, known for her extreme surgeries, she claimed she had done 50 surgeries to change her look. She was arrested in October 2019 on charges of blasphemy, inciting youths to violence, illegal appropriation of property, and violating the dress code.
An Iranian social media star famous for posts which appear to show she had gone to extreme lengths to look like actress Angelina Jolie has been arrested.
However, she was released after 14 months following widespread protests in the country, sparked by the death of Mahsa Amini last month. The Iranian woman has now shown what she really looks like. She has said that she has undergone several cosmetic procedures, such as nose surgery, lip fillers, and liposuction that almost made her zombie version of Angelina Jolie. Number 20. Kishia Cole. Kishia Cole built her career on emotional R&B songs about love and staying strong. When she enhanced her body, it got mixed reactions from fans. Some people liked her new look, while others thought it took attention from her music. She kept making music to show she was more than just her appearance. For many artists, the decision to undergo plastic surgery reflects a complex intersection of personal choice, industry pressure, and public expectations. While some procedures may temporarily boost confidence or align with personal aesthetic goals, the long-term impact on their careers and public perception often proves more complicated than anticipated. The impact of plastic surgery on music industry careers extends beyond these individual stories. It reveals a broader pattern where talented artists, particularly women of color, face immense pressure to conform to specific beauty standards. This pressure often leads to a cycle where their physical appearance becomes the primary focus of public attention, overshadowing their artistic contributions and professional achievements.
You are already my queen, and we already have our princess, but today I'm officially pledging myself to you and our family forever.
Love knows no boundaries, but for much of history, interracial relationships were seen as taboo and even criminal. Imagine being arrested simply for loving someone of a different race. While it may seem normal today, not too long ago, white men who fell in love with black women faced harsh judgment and, in some cases, even jail time. In this video, we'll explore 20 famous white men who defied societal norms to love black women and the challenges they faced in daring to follow their hearts. Some stories are heartwarming, others heartbreaking, but all are unforgettable. Richard Loving and Mildred Jeter. Perhaps the most historically significant interracial couple, Richard Loving and Mildred Jeter's love story changed the course of American civil rights. In 1958, the couple married in Washington, D.C., knowing their home state of Virginia prohibited interracial marriages. Upon returning home, they were arrested and charged with violating Virginia's anti-miscegenation laws. Their legal battle culminated in the landmark 1967 Supreme Court case Loving versus Virginia, which struck down all laws banning interracial marriage across the United States. Richard, a quiet man, simply told his lawyer, "Tell the court I love my wife, and it's unfair that we can't live together in Virginia." Their victory paved the way for future generations to marry whomever they loved, regardless of race. John Barry Ryan III and Eartha Kitt. In the 1950s, wealthy socialite John Barry Ryan III fell for the talented and mesmerizing Eartha Kitt. Known for hits like Sexy Bon and Santa Baby, Kitt was more than just a performer. She was a force of nature. Their relationship faced intense scrutiny due to Ryan's high society background and Kitt's status as a black entertainer. Despite constant gossip and judgment, they maintained a deep connection. Kitt later described Ryan as one of the few people who truly saw her beyond her fame and public persona. Their story highlights the personal cost of challenging societal norms in the mid-20th century. Matt Stone and Angela Howard. South Park creator Matt Stone married Angela Howard in 2008, proving that love can thrive away from the public eye. Despite Stone's fame, the couple has maintained a low-profile family life, raising 2 children and prioritizing their connection over external opinions. Their relationship demonstrates how interracial couples can succeed by focusing on what truly matters, their love and family. Errol Flynn and Eartha Kitt. Hollywood icon Errol Flynn, known for his swashbuckling roles and off-screen escapades, had a brief but intense romance with Eartha Kitt in the early 1950s. Kitt described their relationship as exciting yet challenging due to societal prejudices. She once said, "Errol had this incredible charm, but the world around us wasn't ready for a relationship like ours. Every move we made was watched and judged." Their story underscores the complexities interracial couples faced in the entertainment industry during that era. David Bowie and Iman. Rock legend David Bowie and supermodel Iman's marriage lasted from 1992 until Bowie's death in 2016, becoming one of entertainment's most enduring interracial couples.
So, Dark, I remember the first time you met my wife. Dirk, my wife is Nigerian, and Shaq looked at me and he was like, oh, okay. And I have heard for a long time, because your wife is black. Shaq, you first, when you heard that Dirk's wife was black, did that change your perspective on him? And I'm curious, Dirk, how did the rest of the team treat you? Because I feel like people treat you completely different when they find that information out.
Bowie often referred to Iman as his muse and soulmate. Despite their fame and fortune, they faced unique challenges as an interracial couple. Iman spoke about the pressures of being a black woman married to a white man in the public eye. However, their love transcended these obstacles, and they built a life filled with mutual respect and support. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The relationship between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, a biracial American actress, sparked global discussions about race and the monarchy. From the beginning, Meghan faced intense scrutiny, especially from British tabloids. Harry, determined not to let history repeat itself after witnessing his mother's treatment by the media, fiercely protected Meghan. Facing alleged racism within royal circles, they ultimately stepped back from royal duties to protect their family and pursue independence. Their story continues to challenge traditional notions of royalty and race. Marlon Brando and Dorothy Dandridge. In the 1950s, actor Marlon Brando and Dorothy Dandridge, the first African-American woman nominated for a Best Actress Oscar, had a romantic relationship. They kept their affair private due to societal pressures, but both continued to speak out against racial injustice throughout their lives. Brando was vocal about the capitalist system's role in perpetuating racism, while Dandridge broke barriers in Hollywood despite immense challenges. Joshua Jackson and Jodie Turner-Smith. Actor Joshua Jackson and actress Jodie Turner-Smith's relationship, which began in 2018, faced public scrutiny but also received support. They married and had a daughter before divorcing in 2023. Turner-Smith was outspoken about the criticism they faced, advocating for love that transcends racial boundaries. Their story reflects both progress and ongoing challenges for interracial couples in the public eye. George Lucas and Melody Hobson. Star Wars creator George Lucas married businesswoman Melody Hobson in 2013. Their relationship bridges gaps of race, age, and professional backgrounds. Hobson, president of Errol Investments, brings her own success and intellect to the partnership. They focus on family and philanthropy, setting an example of how love can thrive on mutual respect and shared values. Robert De Niro and Grace Hightower. Actor Robert De Niro's marriage to Grace Hightower lasted from 1997 to 2018. Despite ups and downs, including a brief separation, they reconciled and raised 2 children together before ultimately divorcing. De Niro has consistently emphasized the importance of family throughout his life. Their relationship weathered the challenges of fame and public scrutiny, demonstrating the complexities of maintaining a high-profile interracial marriage. Roger Ebert and Chaz Hamilsmith. Film critic Roger Ebert married attorney Chaz Hamilsmith in 1992. Their relationship was characterized by mutual support, especially during Ebert's battle with cancer. Chaz became his caregiver and advocate, ensuring his voice remained heard in the film industry. Their love story shows how partnerships can thrive through life's most challenging moments. Tom Jones and Mary Wilson. Welsh singer Tom Jones and Supreme star Mary Wilson had a passionate but brief romance in the 1960s. They kept their relationship private due to societal pressures, but both spoke fondly of their time together in later years. Their story highlights the secrecy many interracial couples were forced to maintain during that era. Justin Chambers and Keyshia Chambers. Grey's Anatomy star Justin Chambers has been married to Keyshia Chambers, a former model agency booker since 1993. They've raised 5 children together, maintaining a strong family unit despite the pressures of Hollywood. Their long-lasting marriage is a testament to love that endures regardless of racial differences. Wolfgang Puck and Galila Assefa. Celebrity chef Wolfgang Puck married fashion designer Galila Assefa in 2007. They've built a life balancing their successful careers with family and philanthropic work. Their relationship demonstrates how couples from different cultural backgrounds can create a harmonious partnership based on shared values and mutual support. Tony Curtis and Leslie Allen. Hollywood star Tony Curtis was married to Leslie Allen from 1968 to 1982. Their relationship challenged racial barriers in the entertainment industry during a time when interracial marriages were still controversial. They had 2 sons together, and their union helped pave the way for greater acceptance of interracial relationships in Hollywood. Frank Sinatra and Lola Falana. While their romantic involvement was brief, legendary singer Frank Sinatra played a significant role in Lola Falana's career, helping to launch her as a headliner in Las Vegas. Their relationship, though not widely publicized, showed Sinatra's progressive views on race. Falana often spoke of Sinatra's support and mentorship, which transcended racial boundaries of the time. Dirk Nowitzki and Jessica Olsen. NBA star Dirk Nowitzki's marriage to Jessica Olsen in 2012 was seen as a step towards normalizing interracial relationships in professional sports. Born to a Kenyan mother and Swedish father, Olsen brought a unique perspective to their relationship. They've built a family together, largely avoiding the spotlight while focusing on their personal happiness. Adam Housley and Tamara Mowry. Journalist Adam Housley and actress Tamara Mowry married in 2011. They've been open about the challenges they faced as an interracial couple, using their platform to promote understanding and acceptance. Mowry has spoken candidly about dealing with online harassment and criticism, highlighting the ongoing struggles interracial couples can face even in modern times. Robin Thicke and Paula Patton. Singer Robin Thicke and actress Paula Patton were childhood sweethearts who married in 2005. Despite divorcing in 2015, their long relationship and co-parenting of their son exemplify how interracial couples can maintain connections even after separation. Their story spans decades, from young love to navigating the complexities of fame and family. Phil Collins and Helen L. Simmons. Def Leppard guitarist Phil Collins' 2010 marriage to costume designer Helen L. Simmons represented a shift from his rock and roll lifestyle. Their relationship shows how love can bring stability and new perspectives, regardless of racial or cultural differences. Colin has spoken about how his relationship with Simmons has brought balance to his life, demonstrating the transformative power of love. These 20 relationships offer a glimpse into the diverse experiences of interracial couples over the past several decades. From groundbreaking legal battles to quiet, enduring partnerships, these couples have helped challenge stereotypes and pave the way for greater acceptance of interracial relationships. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on upcoming content.
Even when I met Jay-Z and I signed to Rock Nation, the first thing he told me to do is get plastic surgery. I'm not insecure because I would have got plastic surgery. So their argument of